Hello everyone, B2 from Bootbot Reviews here. Welcome back to my channel. I'm sorry I've been away. I've been on family holidays, and since I returned, I've been catching up on work. Season started, so I've been coaching, I've been playing, and for the last 2-3 months, obviously I've been away. But now I'm back, and I'm very excited to be back because it looks like the leather boots are making a comeback. So I just wanted to quickly get a short video out there, the unboxing of the Puma King Platinum and Nike Tiempo Legend 8, and I'm doing two different brands at once, wearing an Adidas kit. You obviously can't see me, but I'm breaking all the rules. I'm very excited. So let's get right into the unboxing. I'm going to move the Tiempo Legend 8 out of the way. We're going to start with the Puma King Platinum. Now, I do realize I'm saying Puma and then I'm saying Puma. That's because I believe Puma is the right way to call the brand. I've been saying Puma because I've been saying Puma the rest of my life, and in my head I'm all jumbled up. But I do apologize if you are uncomfortable with me saying Puma. I'm sorry, but that's the way I'm gonna call it. Anyways, let's get right into it. And straight off the bat, they look beautiful, don't they? Blackout. So if you don't know Puma King, basically Puma King is like the Adidas Copa Mundial. It's a very important boot. And a lot of important players worn the boot. In the recent years, I don't believe it's done very well. I haven't worn any recent Puma Kings, and that's because they tried to modernize it and it didn't quite work out for them. Now, blackout upper, full leather upper, all the way from heel to toe, with really minor stitching there. That stitching, that reminds me of the Italian brand. I forget the name of it. It's an Italian name. I've always wanted to try it. They've got a full leather boot as well. I'm sorry. If you remember the name, please put it on the comments below. Anyways, and then you've got stitching for the brand. I guess the single stripe that Puma brand always has. You've got a black chrome finish, which I believe would be a wearable finish. Yep, as you can see there. Please note this boot has a chrome finish on the plate that will wear off during play. It will not affect its performance or yours. Anyways, there it is. Obviously this boot's sort of laced like that because I've actually tried it on. These being brand new boots, I had to try them on for size. And yeah, they've used knitted tongue, which I love. I do like leather, at least at the forefoot. So it stretches for my wide feet. I don't mind having leather on the midfoot. I probably prefer not to, because that part I like for that to be well structured, not stretchy like leather does. But at the same time, I do like leather touch on the ball, and obviously you do control the ball and pass the ball around with that part a lot. So I am a little bit conflicted there, but I'm happy with these. My lighting's really off today. I'm not sure if you can actually see the design. There you go. That's better. But yeah, I like my tongue knitted, and I've said this in my previous videos, and that's because I have a really high arch and the stretch really does help me. Put the boots sort of on the side, and there is the string bag. Now, the string bag is really nice. You've got the Puma branding. The mesh feels like decent quality. Definitely better than the Adidas bags that you get, I believe. At least in my opinion anyways. Oh, and there's some extras. You get a Return of the King sticker. And what's this? Alright. Oh, hello. Alright, so that appears to be the boot sketch with tech specs around here. Looks great. I really wish that you get these sort of extras with all new releases, especially from Nike, because you get a lot of Nike sketches out there on the internet, but you actually don't really get these in boots, obviously. So well done, Puma. I really like that. Nike, if you're watching, I would love to see some of that, especially for the Tiempo Legend 8 Elite. And here they are. Right, getting right into them. And wow, these look stunning. Now, they obviously have two launch colors. This is the under the radar colorway, I believe, which is black with these blue accents. It's actually not really full black. It's almost like a chrome black. I don't know if that makes sense. So I mean, you can tell by the Flyknit, which is actually black, and the leather and the upper. I'm not sure what material. It just feels like a synthetic material. Anyways, you can see there's a clear color difference. Now I'm a little bit worried about these because there's a lot of negative reviews in regards to not the boots being negative, but the boots not being a real Tiempo. Now Tiempo has always been, and I guess you can compare Tiempo to the Puma King and the Copa Mundial in terms of that's been their heritage boot. Obviously recently they've got the Premier out, where Nike Premier is more of a cheaper, sort of more classic-y feeling boot, and the Tiempo sort of gone the modern leather boot way, but still Tiempo name has a lot of value to it, I believe, and they put a lot of tech in it, right? So I'm not sure. In fact, you know what, better yet, I know, better wait for you to see this. I'm gonna move the bag out, so the box out of the way. Look at all the tech there, right? Flyknit, Quad-Fit, and ACC. ACC, let's get past that. So you got Flyknit. Flyknit tongue, or Flyknit tunnel, they say, is all the way around. I'm not sure if you can see. I'm gonna try to zoom in there, and I'm gonna try to stretch it. See there. So it goes all the way down, and apparently around, and wraps your foot in Flyknit, and then between the Flyknit and the leather. Oh, hang on, can you see that? Yeah, that white mesh there is the Quad-Fit mesh. Now we've seen Quad-Fit from this guy here. Can I show you the Quad-Fit here? I don't think so. Oh, hang on. Yes, I can. Can you see that? Not really great lighting, because I've got lighting in front of me. Anyways, that part there, that's the Quad-Fit mesh that you see in the Tiempo Legend 8. And what that mesh does is basically when there's pressure applied, it sort of interlaces with each other, and just it's meant to be the structural point of this boot. And therefore that's why they don't have any internal sort of caging in the leather. Sorry, I'm trying to put the boot down so I can bring this out. Like the Legend 7, you've got internal support cage all the way around. Again, my lighting's really, really bad today. I'm sorry, guys. And that keeps the leather from overstretching. And that's been the trend of modern leather boots. Internal caging, you can see it with Adidas, you can see it with, sorry, it was the modern trend, I should say. Adidas, Puma, Nike, even Mizuno, the leather experts, they've used internal caging. Now, it seems that all brands are moving away from that. Obviously, Nike with this Quad-Fit mesh acting as the reinforcement, and leather just being printed. Now, I don't think this pressing does anything, to be honest. It just looks really different, and this diamond sort of pattern was what worried me when I saw the pre-pictures going, are those actually meant to be leather, or is that, you know, is that a different material they used? Anyways, it is leather, and it is quite soft on the hands. I feel like it's softer on the Legend 7, personally, I think. It's definitely thicker, I believe, but I don't know. They're I want to say they're equal. I think they feel different because of all the material underneath are different, but yeah. But yeah, obviously with the, I don't have the 19 pluses with me because they've been worn recently, but with the Adidas, they don't have the internal support cage anymore. They've gone with, I think, similar pressing. I'm not quite sure. And then obviously, let me get the Kings out again. And yeah, again, they don't really have internal cage, or maybe just a little bit there, but they've used a different matter of reinforcement. So it looks like they're going away from the whole internal support cage in terms of maintaining the structure of the leather. But yeah, I'm really, really intrigued to check these out and see how these guys go on the pitch. So guys, that is it for my unboxing video today. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give my video a thumbs up. The plan is I'm going to take all these leather boots out. There's a couple more on the way as well. I'm going to take all of them out, get a detailed review guys for you as soon as possible, and also hopefully a comparison video of all the leather boots in all the top brands. Subscribe if you haven't already, especially if you got wide feet like me or high arch feet. As far as I understand, I'm the only wide foot dedicated boot review channel out there. And yeah, I try to punch out helpful reviews to help you guys make the right decision. Put any questions down below in the comment section. Otherwise guys, thanks very much again for tuning in, and we'll see you in the next review. Bye for now.